fucking wild. This is fucking wild. I fucking believe it. This guy's a fucking weirdo, dude. Bye. This guy's a fucking weirdo, man. Believe in God. This guy's a...
Y'all, a situation happened with Jeffree Star literally just the other day, like yesterday, and we have got to talk about it. Now, this guy ended up going out, this random guy who does floor work went out to talk to Jeffree about doing epoxy flooring. And then Jeffree ended up allegedly, I guess, trying to do something with him, like that made the guy feel uncomfortable. So the guy ended up trying to film this video and expose Jeffree Star, and I have a lot of mixed emotions about it. Now, before we even dive into my opinions, I just want to get this out of the way. It is alleged, you guys, that Jeffree Star does this, that he flies guys out to his home. He preferably flies out straight guys to his home and tries to do certain advances on them, you guys, that are inappropriate. I'm not going to be talking about in depth. But it is alleged, and Jeffree has been known allegedly to do this stuff, you guys, flying straight guys out to his home, and then they do certain things together that are not PG. I honestly could care less. It's 2023. I really don't care what you do at this point, as long as it's not hurting anybody. I have no idea who this guy is, but I'm really hoping he doesn't blow up and like get his own platform off of this incident, because I feel like that's exactly what he's trying to do in a way. I feel like he's just kind of looking for 15 seconds of fame off of Jeffree Star's name. Reasons why I'm saying that is because allegedly he went out there strictly for business, but even though he's making all of these allegations, if you're going out there strictly for business, why are you staying at Jeffree Star's home? Now, I understand that he kind of lives out in the middle of nowhere, but if it is business, I don't understand why he don't just get a hotel somewhere and then go to his client's home during the day, then go home and then back to his client's home if needed. I don't know why he's just like becoming like a little roomie for the weekend if it's just there for business. And I think it's weird that he hasn't released any DMs or anything with Jeffree. They obviously spoke about doing this, so I don't know why he's not showing the DMs like, hey, look, it was supposed to be strictly business, and like this is what happened that made me uncomfortable. And then also he's filming inside of Jeffree's home. What a huge invasion of privacy. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Jeffree Star. Do I hate him? No. Do I like him? No. I'm just kind of like a medium when it comes to him. And I can't help it. I do have to say I genuinely felt bad for Jeffree. The look on his face just says it all. He was so uncomfortable. And not just that, you guys, but this guy has the audacity to call me effing weirdo, because this is something that he's into, I guess. But you shouldn't attack somebody for the personal things that they're into. As I said, as long as it's not hurting anybody. If he's a freak, let him be a freak, right? But in my opinion, I feel like this guy knew exactly what he was walking into, and he was proud to do it because Jeffree is a huge name, and it's not every day you're just able to stumble across somebody like him and just have a casual conversation, or even be able to film inside his home. Imagine the clout. I guess that's what this guy's mindset was. That's the only thing I can think of him thinking in this moment. I don't even know what he was thinking in this moment, but I honestly think that he went out here just to get some clout. He's just a normal, everyday man. He does floor work. I'm not saying that's not special. I feel like everybody's special individually. We all have our own little things that make us unique. So I'm not saying he's like a bad person in any way. But I feel like he was just seeking some clout from the situation. I feel like if it was how he's saying it to be, there would be more proof in the pudding, you guys. And this footage doesn't say a lot. It just shows that he's really a creep for showing up to his client's home and then filming inside. Now, I wanted to take a step back, though. I want to be fair and give it a shot. Maybe he was scared. Maybe he didn't feel comfortable, and that's why he wanted to film, just so he can have the footage for if something would happen, or if he would have to defend himself in any scenario, he would have proof of what happened. So maybe he was filming because he was uncomfortable and wanted to kind of have like proof of what was happening to him. But again, if something was happening to him that he was catching on film, I feel like he would have posted it. I feel like if anything was bad in the DMs, shit, if he's looking for clout to that extent that he's like filming inside Jeffree's house saying all this stuff, then I feel like he would leak the DMs if there was like something in there. Okay, let's say this guy had no idea this was going to be happening to him. Still, it's kind of weird to me that he's going to go stay with his client, take a shower in his client's home. He showed up with all his luggage. It looked like an extended stay. And again, this is all speculation. This just happened the other day, and Jeffree hasn't been live on TikTok or anything since this happened. So I feel like he knows he's going to have to address this situation soon. I think he don't want to go live because he knows everybody is going to be talking about it. So I feel like Jeffree's taking his time to make a video and address this situation. And hopefully this guy as well makes a video to address the situation. I'd love to hear both sides. I don't want to be biased in any type of way. I feel like if this guy was that uncomfortable, he should have just left. And I understand Jeffree's has a lot of money. It's a huge house. So floor work that you're being charged per square foot, that's going to be a big check. But if that incident did happen, I don't think I would step outside and somebody who just tried to harass me in their backyard and then just smoke a joint and just casually hang out and keep filming. And a lot happened in between these takes because there's editing and jump cuts in this footage that he posted. It was a 2-minute clip. So I really don't know you guys, and some of the clip, you guys, was like photos he took and it looked like for Snapchat or something. I just feel like there's so many holes in this story that I really can't form a full opinion until either this guy speaks out again or when Jeffree oh my god, I thought I said his name wrong for a minute. Or when Jeffree finally addresses the situation. Again, these are just my thoughts, and again, I cannot form a full opinion until more comes out. This is so weird to me, and I feel like this has been a long time coming because there has been so many allegations of Jeffree Star doing this in the past, but there's never been like rock hard evidence. So I feel like this is either going to be something big or this is just a guy like looking for clout. I don't know. Anyways, since the situation just happened, I want to give it a day or two to really marinate until more stuff can really come out. Hopefully Jeffree addresses this in the next day or two so that the next video that I have about this can be more positive. I just feel so bad, honestly. I mean, I made a short video over here talking about the situation, but I more so just talked about the allegations that this guy was throwing, and watching the video and seeing Jeffree's face in it, I don't know, something like really bothers me about that, and I can't help but feel so bad. He is a human after all, and oh my gosh, I haven't seen him look like that. And I feel like why I feel so bad is I'm gonna insert a clip now of the last time I really seen him have like human fucking emotions in his eyes, and it just makes me feel bad.
What don't you call me bitch?
I know that's a really, really old video, you guys, but the sadness in his eyes, like back in that video, makes me think of the sadness in his eyes in this video, and I don't like looking at it. It hurts my soul, to be honest. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Jeffree or anything, but I don't like seeing anybody who looks like broken like that. I really want to do a Jeffree Star documentary right now. Let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see. I've been like really on a wave of wanting to do documentaries, but I don't know. I feel like that's one I really want to look into. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section, you guys. I am so torn. I really just need to see more information. With that being said, don't send hate to any party in this video. Don't send hate to Jeffree Star, nor this Tanner guy who uploaded these original videos. This is all speculation again. I don't know if any of these claims are true. We're gonna have to wait till this marinates more online, and we'll get more information in the next couple days. I feel like Jeffree Star has it coming to him at some point. The things that he does is going to kind of come back and bite him in the butt because somebody at some point is going to expose him. But it makes me feel bad in the manner that this video was done. I just don't like how it was done. I feel like if he would have, I don't know, just done something differently other than film his home privately. I don't know. I'm going to make a part 2 whenever more information comes out. But I just wanted to say this. I don't know why. I feel like I just really wanted to speculate on the situation right now. I think this guy knew exactly what he was doing flying out there. So those are my thoughts, and let me know yours in the comments below.